Hey, what's going on, everybody? Well, welcome to a very special edition of the Movie Fam's Horror Review. Now, this past summer, a few months ago, I had a good friend of mine, the Horror Hag, on here, and together we were ranking our, Nightmare on Elm Streets. Put them in order, if you will. And it's like, we're getting so close to Halloween. Well, let's do it for Halloween, So, yes, tonight we're going to rank. I'm going to rank my the Halloween series. It's late, I'm not gonna lie. Just got back from the Dark Carnival Film Festival. It's a independent horror film festival. They show movies from all over the world, and I've been having a blast. So yes, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little late. But when do I not do it late? Like I rarely do this show early. I'm not gonna lie. Professional here. But yes, so we'll get back to our regularly scheduled program next week. Sometime, I don't know. We'll do something next week. Don't worry about that. Tonight, we're going to be ranking the Halloween movies. Now, before we start doing this, because normally I bust out the DVDs and everything. Little box set right here. But there are 3 of them that I just do not own on DVD. Which 3, you may ask? Well, for starters, we're going to say number 3. Don't have it on DVD. Nothing I have against it. I mean, I'll get to the list and I'll explain here in a second. I just don't have it. Have it on VHS. Old school VHS here. And I don't own either one of the Rob Zombie movies. Not that I don't like them. Here's my reasoning behind that is, I worked at the theater when the first one came out. And I loved it. I thought it was great. And then I had an uncle of mine. He bought it. And it was like the unrated director's cut. Now, there's not a lot of differences, but there were just some differences. And I just didn't like that version. The whole prison escape thing I thought was ridiculous in the director's cut. Really? Not that I have anything against like the big rape thing, but I'm like, really? That's how we're going to do it? We're going to, we're going to include Michael. It made no sense. Let's get the big guy who looks dangerous anyway. Let's just, let's rile him up and get him, help us right now. That's retarded. And then, so I just haven't come across it. Now, I haven't really been looking. I'm sure if I go online, I can probably find the theatrical version. But I just have not been looking, and I've yet to come across it, like at Walmart or Best Buy or anything like that. And 2, kind of same thing, and that's a little bit lower on the list, as you'll see. Still liked it. But, typically, I don't buy a whole lot of new movies. Like, I don't know, I kind of tend to buy older stuff. Because if I've already seen it, new, I'm just like, well, I've already seen it. I don't really want to buy it. I mean, that's just fucking amazing. But for most part, I'm just like, I'll wait a little bit. So, that's the thing. So, for substitutions, if you will, let me go through here real quick. I'm going to use the Halloween 25 Years of Terror documentary. Not really a box set, just double disc. This will be for the Rob Zombie first one, Halloween, the remake. And then, for number 2, I'm going to use... Oh my god, is that El Blanco's head? Oh shit, no, it's just, it's the Michael Myers mask from the second Rob Zombie. H2, if you will. So, yeah, that's going to be the props I'm going to use for those. So what do you say we get to this list now? Now, altogether, El Blanco's head just fell over. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at, 10 movies. 10 movies to review. So top 10, here we go. Halloween movies. We're going to start from the bottom of the list and work our way up to greatness. And anybody who's already seen my show or knows me, you guys already know what my number 1 is going to be. But you know what? Fuck it. We're going to go for a ride. So let's do this. Alright. Boom. At number 10. Come on, you knew that was coming. Halloween Resurrection. Alright. I'm a big fan of this Halloween regardless, alright? Like, it doesn't matter to me. It's like Friday the 13th. He goes to space, he goes to Manhattan. Christ, he can go underwater, go to the hood. I don't care. Like, I just like Jason. So, same goes with Michael Myers. I just, even when there's a bad Myers movie, I tend to like it. And this is my least favorite. Is it great? No. It's flawed big time. But I like the concept. I think, I like the whole reality TV. Because, I was like, the big reality TV boom, if you will. It's like kind of like when, like now it's just ridiculous. But this kind of came out when it was emerging, and I think that it kind of reflects the times. Which is also why it probably is the suckiest, because let's face it, we live in a shitty time. Reality TV sucks balls, and yeah, this is I'm not gonna lie, this is the greatest, but you know, it's still in the collection. I'll occasionally, rarely, bust it out and watch it again. Here's my thing: Busta Rhymes doing karate, just fucking him up. Come on, really, really. The one thing I did like about this one, all right. I did hate that Jamie Lee Curtis bought it early on, but I'm cool with it. It did kind of seem right to take her out. I mean, she kind of already had her big hurrah in H2O. We all know the rules of sequels. Normally, if a character makes it over, they get X'd out. I mean, look at Friday the 13th Part 2. Took it out. With this one, I think the one thing, if I had to give like a big pro for it, because there's a shitload of cons to go against it. The biggest pro for me was the opening scene, like after he kills Jamie Lee Curtis, and he's already kind of butchered his way into this, you know, insane asylum, that he doesn't just kill like the fat retarded guy, who's like the mentally handicapped guy. He hands him the knife. He frames him. And I think that's fucking brilliant. I'm like, you know, Michael is finally, like, you know, he's not just this crazy non-stop killing machine. It kind of shows that he's evolving, and he is kind of using his intelligence more. I'm not saying he didn't have the intelligence in the, you know, first previous, you know, six movies. But yeah, you know, he's still, you know, I liked it. I thought it was kind of a cool thing. So yeah, but yeah, other than that, yeah, it's fun. All right, number 9, we're gonna go with Rob Zombie's Part 2. Okay, this movie gets a shitload of hate. This gets shit on. In fact, it gets shit on like more than Resurrection. Okay, I have always said this. Now, Rob Zombie is one of my favorite filmmakers. All right, I love the stories. I love his movies. I think his directing keeps getting better. Just directing. All right, you look at the directing in House of Thousand Corpses all the way up to Halloween 2. I think it got dramatically better. I think it's fucking brilliant. The very last scene, that long tracking shot down the white hallway, dude, I was fucking hard and about ready to bust a nut right there on that scene. I mean, it was just beautifully shot. He was brilliant. Yes, he borrowed from Kubrick, but it's okay, because goddamn it, you know, if you're gonna borrow or steal from somebody, steal from the best. My problem with Rob Zombie's movies has always been the dialogue. All right. With the exception of Devil's Rejects, for most part, I don't care. And I don't want to sound prudish, because, like, I don't have a problem with the F word at all. Look at Reservoir Dogs, Step Brothers, I mean, Goodfellas. You know, I'm okay with dropping F-bombs. But my God, the scene where she finds out that she's, you know, when Laurie finds out that she is actually Michael Myers' little sister, she's like, that's all she says is the F word over and over. And I'm like, really? Like, I would have dropped it like once or twice, maybe. I look at her crying, and then I would throw a shit in there. No, just the F word. The ambulance crash or whatever, and the dude's hurt and he's upside down, and he just says the F word over, and I'm like, really, man? That's lazy writing, Rob. Come on, dude, you're fucking Rob Zombie. Dude, your lyrics are not like the fucking greatest out there. All right, I'm a big fan of your music. Dialogue needs a little work, buddy. I'm not saying the story. I think your stories are great. I love the stories. Just the people talking to them. That's just the only thing that kills me. Opening Devil's Rejects was the same way for me. This how they were just like, you know, I remember you was a fucking baby. I'm like, really? Do we have to keep dropping it like this? I don't know. That's just me personally. It's my opinions. You know, don't crucify me. That's the only thing everyone will get shitty about. They'll be like, yeah, it's a shitty movie, but you're wrong about that. You know, I don't even know that. But yeah, to me, I said pros for this movie was, I thought the directing was excellent. I like, you know, everybody's pissed today. Well, it was nothing like the original Part 2. Well, guys, he remade it. That's what a remake's supposed to be. You're supposed to remake it, not just fucking carbon copy it. He did a little wink and a nod with the opening. Fucking spoiler, sort of, in the hospital. But then from there, his own story. And I like that. I respect that. The only thing I did have here's a con, was like, she didn't really seem like too upset at the loss of the friend she lost in the first one. She's just partying with her new friends. She's like, fuck it, I got other friends. I don't need my old friends who died just, like, what was a year? Was the set a year apart? I don't know. Anyways, that kind of bugged me. But nah, I'm cool. You know, everything else, you know, with those minor things I just said, I'm down with everything else. So yeah, number 9, Halloween 2. All right. Here we go at number 8. Halloween 3. Season of the Witch. Now, my favorite cop-out answer of everybody who likes this movie is, well, it's, you know, it's a good movie, just not a good Halloween movie. And I'll agree, yeah, you're right. I mean, it is great. I really enjoyed it. The fact that everybody just really shitting off for the fact that, I mean, get over it, really? God, it's been like 2 decades plus. Who gives a shit? Okay, it doesn't have Michael Myers in it. There's a little wink and nod to it. There's a little cameo there on the screen. That's it. It's okay, guys. Get over it. Quit crying. Quit crying. I'm saying right now, the Phantom is telling you guys, quit crying. It's okay. Enjoy it for what it is. Yes, it's low on my list. It's, you know, it didn't make the top 5. But guess what? It's still good and enjoyable. I'll be honest with you, it is, actually, I think I watched the other ones more than I've seen this one. It is my least watched one. And I really, I'll be honest with you, in fact, recently at the Dark Carnival, they had a trivia. They were asking questions about this one. I didn't get any of them where I was like, the mask. The mask kill kids. That's all I knew, so yes. But yes, still enjoyable, so boom. Alright, number 7. We got Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers. It's number 6 in the series. Alright, when I first watched this, I hated it. I did not like it. Doesn't have much of a body count. I mean, it does actually, but it just, nothing's starting off. I mean, the body count really gets racked up there at the end during the whole, I don't know, they're doing like a surgery or they're in the little operating room or whatever it was. That's when there's a fucking, you know, or they did, I can't remember what the hell he's doing in there. Fuck it, don't matter. Yeah, when he just wipes out all the doctors. But, and there was one scene though, follows that for some reason just disturbed the shit out of me. I don't know why. I can't explain it now even. Because the dude's a scumbag, but when they're running through the tunnel, and they get to these, and of course, you know, get the main characters running this way. It's the chick, her little brother, the baby, Paul Rudd, and they're all running. And you got like one of the doctors who just happened to make it. I can't remember, I don't think he's a main one or what. Regardless, he's straggling behind, and then you got Myers behind him. And dude, when they lock the door, they fucking shut the gate on him, and they go on, and he's trapped there. Dude, that was scary as shit to me when I was little. Like, this came out when I was in the 6th grade, I think. Dude, I was literally shitting my pants. Like, literally, I was like, oh my god, like, I couldn't imagine being stuck in this tunnel with this killing machine right behind. Dude, I mean, he's the fucking Terminator, dude. Ah, dude, that, to me, that was some creepy shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's another one everybody kind of complains about. Like, it does have its own following. Don't get me wrong. Like, I've read reviews. I've talked to people. In fact, the Man with No Name, I believe this is his favorite Halloween movie. But you know, it does have, you know, it has its own following. But there's a lot of people just shit on it. And like one reason they're just like, well, Danielle Harris wasn't in it. Fuck this movie, guys. Get over it. Just fucking please move past it. Quit nitpicking. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll nitpick on certain things, but you know. It's Halloween. We let shit slide on Halloween. We'll fucking nitpick, you know, the Scream movies or something. We don't nitpick Halloween. We leave Halloween alone. You know, more I watch it, I do enjoy it. Shit, even got the tattoo. Dude, look, I fell in love with that when I first saw this movie. Like, I was like in junior high drawing the thorn on my wrist. And I knew I was going to eventually get it. I did. Yes, though, it was the last one that featured Donald Pleasence. That's always a little sad when you're watching, you're like, oh. But, yeah, like I said, it grows on me. It's one that grew on me. I do like Paul Rudd in this one. I like Paul Rudd anyway. I don't know why that's a weird delivery there. I like Paul Rudd. I like him in this one. My favorite scene is when he's trying to, like, break the door out to, you know, get the girl out. I'm poor little names right now. It's fucking lame. And he, you know, but then Myers is right there, dude, and he just has this little twitch he does. He's just, dude, he's got the grin. He's just fucking trying to, I'll do another just kind of creepy moment. I've seen the producer's cut, or cutting room floor cut, or whatever it's called. Alternate version. You know what? There was actually scenes from that I really dug. But overall, like I said, I do prefer the theatrical version. Just because I'm used to it. When I saw you know, because it's a little rough. I would love to see somebody clean it up and actually release it. But I don't know what's holding back either. It would make money, but yeah. So yeah, there we go. That's that. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're at number 6. It's Halloween 5: The Revenge of Michael Myers. This is actually higher on my list when I was younger. I loved it, and then you get older, you can kind of see that it was slopped together. Like it was just a by-the-numbers sequel. Whereas 4 was more thought out, and there's a big gap there. I'm not saying like time has anything to do with it. I mean, you can write a sequel and produce greatness in a short amount of time. I'm just saying they didn't here. Now it's still really good. I enjoyed it. However, I guess now that I'm older and I'm watching it, and I guess I'm watching it more with my critic eyes than I am as a fan. It is kind of a sloppy throw together. Like it just, but it's still good. I still enjoy it. Yeah, not really much I can really say. I mean, got my girl Danielle Harrison. I love her. I grew up with her. Like I grew up with her. That's my girl. If she's watching right now, you know, I'll marry you. That's it. You got a chance to be with the Phantom. I'm just saying. It's in the cards. So, yeah. Don't know what to say about this one. Damn good. Just real good. Alright. At number 5, we got Rob Zombie's Halloween. Yeah, I really dug it. Once again, I like the theatrical version better. I did like Michael Myers being, like, don't get me wrong, this mask is definitely creepier in the original. This ghost face, or not ghost face, but this is white. It's silent. He's quick, but he's more, I don't know, not as brutal. Whereas in this one, yes, he's brutal, dude. He's an animal. And I was cool with that. Once again, this is a remake, people. This is not, you know, dude, who wanted to see a shot-for-shot remake? Are you kidding me? And I know everybody's like, well, we don't see a remake to begin with. Okay, we don't want to see a remake, but guess what? It happened. And I was happy with what we got. Rob Zombie really loved the movie, the original, and, you know, it showed. I think it really showed in this one. Like, literally, you know, it was like his baby. He put a lot into it. I love the backstory. Everybody's kind of bitching about the backstory. I like the backstory. I thought it was a really cool thing. His direction was great in here too. I just, you know, the scene. Well, my favorite shot in this is whenever when young Michael, he's getting carried away from jail, where he's in the cop car, and everybody's frozen out there, but the lights are still fucking turning. Like you see the lights from the cop cars and you know, ambulance and everything. Just it's fucking they're going off, and you know he's boom. Everything else is. I just love that shot. I think it looks cool. You know, Malcolm McDowell, he did an excellent job. I thought that's a tough role to go into. Like I'm not gonna lie. I thought he did great. I thought he did really good. I'm a big fan of Sherry Moon Zombie. I see a lot of reviews and just different people writing blogs or whatever, putting up posts. They're just like, I hate she's in all those movies, blah 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 blah. And I'm like, you know, that's why I've like. From every great director I've ever, you know, saw interviews with or whatever, they always say, like, you know, at the end of the day, they just make movies that they want to see. And that's what he wants to see. I mean, he cast them what he wants. He gets, you know, his actors. He's got his own core group. I'm good with that. I think that's great. And I'm not going to lie, if I had an old lady and I was making movies, I'd probably want to see her in there, unless she's just a shitty actress. But I think she's a great actress. I think Sherry Moon Zombie's a really good actress. I won't say great. I think she's really good, though. When she's Baby from Devil's Rejects, my God, I fell in love. I was like, you know, Rob, I will take your old lady. I will marry you too. I will marry Sherry Moon Zombie. I'll become a Mormon, polygamy, and I'll marry Danielle Harris and Sherry Moon Zombie. The offer's standing, ladies. Give me a call. Or leave that comment down below. So yes, there it is. At number 5, Rob Zombie's version of Halloween. At number 4, we got Halloween H2O. Dude, this was actually a lot higher. Like, I wasn't, a lot higher. We're at 4. This was like originally like my number 3 or 2 when I was, 4 or 3. Man, I'm fucking tired. It was number 3 at one point. However, I can nitpick a little bit as I'm watching it now. Even though I just told you I like to nitpick earlier. Fuck you, it's my show. Yeah, no, you know, when it first came out, I loved it. This is another one that to me doesn't have much of a body cam. That's one thing that kind of hurts it for me. But no, I mean, it's still, I think it's brilliant. I love the comparisons that they have between this movie and Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein. Just how, I mean, there's just little tiny touches there. I dig that. I like seeing Jamie Lee Curtis back in the picture. Josh Hartnett, which I admit at the time, I didn't like him. Because I'm like, fuck this pretty boy. He's in every movie now. Fuck him. Got older. He's a damn good actor. And you know what? He does really good in this one. Like I said, my main complaint about this one is not much of a body count. Like, it's pretty low. But, no. Other than that, though, I'd highly recommend it. I think it's great. Definitely, you know, this is the one that, you know, I did hate the fact that they just kind of ignored the rest of the story. Like, they took out 4, 5, and 6. But once again, I made peace with it. I'm not bitching like some of you guys are. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Yes, there it is, number 4. At number 3, the other Halloween 2. Solid follow-up. It was a solid follow-up when I watched it. It's a solid follow-up now. In fact, it really does make a perfect double feature. If you're going to watch Halloween, I can turn around and watch this one right behind it. And it works. I mean, it freaking works. Jamie Lee Curtis is back. You know, she does really good in this one. Of course, Donald Pleasence is always great. And yeah, I mean, it's damn good. Dude, like, now, I mean, I think this is everybody. I will speak for everybody on this one. Have you ever been to the hospital at night? And of course, I mean, it's always a horrible circumstance, don't get me wrong. I mean, no one's in the hospital for shits and gigs. At least I hope not. I don't know, maybe you are. But, no, like, you know, I had some, you know, a family member in the hospital. I'm, you know, visiting them or whatever. I'm leaving. You're just walking down the hallways. And, dude, there's no way Halloween 2 does not enter your head. If it's not, then there's something wrong with you. Literally, I can tell you how many times I walk down, like, an empty hallway at night in a hospital. I'm just like, fucking Halloween 2. I'm picturing, like, the monitors of, like, Michael Myers just kind of walking. It's crazy. But, yeah, brilliant. Brilliant. At number 2, we got Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. You caught me there. I had to look down there. I was going to say curse. It almost came out. Give me a break. It's late. Yes. The Return of Michael Myers. Yes. When I was a kid, this was my favorite. This was my favorite. I thought it was brilliant. I was like, this is so much better. And you know what about this one is? It is through the eyes of the little girl. And like when I was younger, it was movies, I think I mentioned this before, but movies that always kind of was told through the eyes of a kid, I always gravitated towards more. It, Phantasm. You know, I was a big fan of like the kids scary shows like Goosebumps, Are You Afraid of the Dark? And it's because it is told through the eye. And so this is the same way. I mean, you know, you're kind of looking at it through her eyes. You know, and once again, I mean, I do this now even, but you know, when I was younger, I always put myself in the situation. What if I was her? Or what if I was with her? Like, you know, how would I react, you know? And yeah, it just made it better. Now, once again, as I got older, I really just kind of appreciate more of the original, obviously, because there's only one spot left, and you know what that's going to be. But yeah, I mean, because I mean that is like the ultimate movie almost. Like it literally is my number 3 of all time, movie of all time. But yeah, I mean, this one is, and once again, it's a solid one. Like it literally is just fucking perfect. Except for, it's not perfect, because if it was, it would be number 1, which is the original Halloween. And yeah, we did a review for this already. What can I really say about this that had not already been said? I mean, everybody who's a horror movie fan has already blown this movie. We've all been on our knees, sucking it off, and rightfully so. It deserves every bit of it. So yeah, I'm not going to go on a big rant about this one, because it's brilliant already. So yes. There it is. That I just ranked all 10 Halloween movies. I couldn't realize there was 10 of them, I guess, but it makes sense. 8 regulars, 2 remakes. It's like 3rd grade math. But yeah, so that's all I got. Tune in next week. We'll be back to our regular. I don't know. I think maybe do something next week too. I don't know yet. I just fuck it. It's late. So yes, thank you for tuning in. And guess what? Catch you later.